because we have tried with other agencies before and we got scammed. So you'll get to know that no, these guys are not genuine, and they'll even tell you that your visa will be ready in 2 weeks. How is that possible? After I shared with them that, guys, my visa is out. This is the true meaning that I'm leaving. This is genuine, guys. Trust these guys. Work with them. Here are their contacts. Start with them today. Send them a message at any given time of the day, weekend, night, whatever, they will respond. And you guys, indeed, you are the best ever. I don't know how to thank you, but I'll forever be grateful. I'll forever be thankful, for what you did for me.
At Novalife Global Recruiters, we have helped over 5,000 candidates start their journey in Europe and in the United Kingdom. But behind every number is a story of struggle, resilience, and a courage to chase their dreams. Driver Diaries is a series where we bring these stories to you. In each episode, you will meet one of our candidates, hear their stories firsthand, and learn from their experiences, their highs, their struggles, and the lessons that can guide anyone hoping to build their life abroad. The purpose of the series is simple, is to inspire, to protect you from all the scams and frauds that surround this industry, and to give genuine guidance to all those who are looking for that one chance to make their dream a reality. My name is Vaishnav Shanbag. You're watching Novalife Global Recruiters, and this is Driver Diaries for you. Then let us begin, Lee. I welcome you to our conversation that we are having here. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Vaishnav. I'm from Novalife Global Recruiters, the head office that is based out of Goa, India. The purpose of this call is basically to understand your journey and have people get inspired from your journey so that they too learn from your journey and they can implement it in their career as well. So that's about me. Can we begin by your introduction? Can I get to know you?
Yes, nice to meet you, Vesh. Now just a preview.
Yeah, definitely, no problem.
I'll meet it like that because thank you. Nice to meet you. As you have said, my name is Lee. I'm in the Republic of Botswana. Okay. I started to know about Novalife by a brother of mine called Nicholas Moyo. Mm-hmm. He's now in Slovakia. Okay. Sometime last year, around after September, October, then I began subscribing with you guys to try my luck too, because we have tried with other agencies before and we got scammed. But if we happen to, if you want something and something genuine, something to achieve your dream, your time dream that you have wished for all this time, and it happened that a brother of mine went with you guys. Like I said, it's Nicholas Moya. He's in Slovakia now.
Okay.
Then I started sometime around October last year of 2024.
Okay.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere there. No, I started with you guys. You're very friendly, very welcoming, very articulate, timely, response and everything. And luckily, I'm based in the capital city of Botswana, which is Gaborone. So everything that we need to do urgently, it's done here. Mm-hmm. See, yes, they invited us for a medical interview in South Africa, Pretoria, and the test of which we passed very well, and we started the progress of helping me find a job somewhere in Europe. Right. I was designed to go to Slovakia. Unfortunately, I didn't do well with the interview. Yeah, then luckily something came up in Bulgaria, of which I aced it, and they were so happy with me. Yeah, they were so happy with me and said, "No, Lee, we need you urgently. We are so happy with you. Please come and join us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now you're in Bulgaria, working in Bulgaria.
No. I'm still home in Botswana. I'm still waiting, but I got my
Okay.
visa
Okay.
ready. I got my visa last month of the 28th
Mm-hmm.
to Bulgaria embassy in South Africa. So I'm
Okay.
just waiting for my tickets. Then
Okay.
I'll be to depart. Yes.
Right. Right. So, Lee, I wanted to know your journey before you got into Noah Life. How was your experience? Like, what you were doing before Noah Life happened? And yeah.
Yeah. Actually, my profession. It's I've been driving for quite some time now, past 10 years.
Okay.
I've been driving for various different companies here. We've been doing cross border
Mm-hmm.
in our neighbor countries, South Africa, uh, just SADC region.
Okay.
But
Right.
most of the time doing.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing all this time. Before
Okay.
then, I was working for my government.
Okay.
Government of
Okay.
Yes, that I decided not to leave government and just be at peace, have my own office, my own space, and just drive.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So then, your family is also like you're living with your family, and
Yes, I'm living with my family here in Botswana. I'm living with my wife and two daughters.
okay.
My maternal family is back home in a small town called Serowe. My
Okay.
mom and my siblings are there at home.
Okay. Okay. So, I wanted to know what was is there any story or is there any incident that made you try applying for abroad jobs outside your country? Because generally people are sort of like the major mindset amongst people is that they are comfortable in their hometown no matter where they are. But there's always a story behind everyone who wants to go out, explore. For some people, it is just a dream. For some people, it is necessary that they want to go out and give a better life to their family. So, what was your part of the story, if I can understand?
You know, to tell you the truth, my brother, I've long wanted to work overseas, where
Okay.
anywhere overseas. I think it's in the first world. That was my dream.
Right.
Unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to live long abroad because my mom was schooling in Britain. My dad, he was in Canada.
Okay.
You
Oh.
know, so
Okay.
they separated when we were toddlers, so we were forced to stay home here.
Okay.
So we grew here for the rest of our lives.
Okay.
But like I said earlier on, we have been scammed as we grow older. We wanted to know, let's try our luck. That when you open social media, no, drivers are needed in such country, and you feel that it's just a scam. You just send a
Mm.
deposit, that's it, it's done. So like I said, luckily, uh, my brother Nicholas Moyo, of whom we have worked together here. He said, no, Lee, this is genuine. My brother, I cannot take you to the dogs. These guys are the rightful guys. Time consciously, you won't even take time. A year can pass. Of which he was very right. It was very right. It's just that the only thing that delayed was the work permit. Besides that, I could have long gone in 6 months. 6 months was everything was, you know what I mean? Like I said, your team, it's marvelous, it's perfect. They know their story, they know what they are doing. As long as you send them the right documents that they need around that time, it won't take time. So I've long wanted to work abroad. Yeah, abroad. That's why I wish to stay there for quite a long time. And I think
Okay.
I'm so lucky amongst many that I'm going to work for a big company in Bulgaria, well organized, and Bulgaria, it's a peaceful country, very much welcoming, no
Mhm.
racism, no stuff like that. So a lot of Botswana too, they are very much encouraged because
Mm.
I've I've worked for different companies in Botswana. A lot of guys, I've made a lot of friends in neighboring countries. And ever since I told them that I've started, and once my visa was out, after I shared it with them, we normally have groups for us drivers. After I shared with them that, guys, my visa is out. This is the true meaning that I'm leaving. This is genuine, guys. Trust these guys, work with them. Here are their contacts. Start with them today. Send them a message at any given time of the day, weekend, night, whatever, they will respond. And you guys, indeed, you are the best ever. I don't know how to thank you, but I'll forever be grateful. I'll forever be thankful, for what you did for me. I don't want to include the rest of Botswana who are in parts of the world who are gone already. But like I say, majority of guys and ladies, I have recruited one lady so far. She's coming. She's waiting for her visa. Then she'll be coming. Then another, I think 5 ladies will come. The rest are guys. The rest are guys that are willing to come. They say, no, Lee, once you have left, and once my air ticket comes, and once I share it, that guys, here's the air ticket now. The visa is out. The air ticket is ready. Here is it. I'm leaving. You'll see. You'll have an influx of drivers who are willing to subscribe with you so that they can go. Everyone wants to live in a different world, wants to explore, wants to learn, wants to see how, cultures, how other people live. Besides work, yeah, what I mean. So I'm going to bring business to you guys. Around 100 people.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lee. And it was
of which a few have already started, with you guys in South Africa. Yeah.
That's so nice to hear, Lee. But then I want to understand, as you said, a lot of people would be interested, getting inspired from your journey. What is that one thing you feel that is holding them back, and probably they are, sort of waiting for you to join? But because see, if I tell you about the Indian perspective, or maybe people from Dubai, it is basically, there are a lot of scamsters out there, and then they take money from people, and it's a very pathetic situation. So is that the same scenario back in your country? What is the one thing that is holding them back?
Most of it, like you say, is the scamming thing. You know what I mean? People look genuine, well dressed, share whatever company that they work for. That's what we do. We have sent this. These are our contacts and everything. Once you deposit the little fee that they require, then they're gone. You see what I mean? A lot of people have been scammed. A lot of people everywhere, in Zimbabwe, South Africa, Namibia. So like I say, even myself, I've been scammed twice. You see? At one point, I just gave up. Say, no, this is not for me. Once, one or twice, if things don't go well for you, say, no, it's not for you. Then, like I say,
it just breaks the person totally from inside.
Yeah. But a lot of people are willing to explore the world. A lot of people are willing to come, to go to the first world, whichever part of the country it is, part of the world it is. They don't have a problem. You see, like so far, I believe you have a number of Botswana who are in the UK, Slovakia, and in other parts of the world. So, like I say, we have our own groups as drivers here, and it's a lot of us. We are around 3,000 plus. So in that 3,000, I could say 5% of the people are willing to go. More especially youngsters who, they are not yet committed like old people or people in their mid-50s and stuff like that. Because, sometimes we normally have this mentality that, no, I'm old, I cannot go, you know what I mean? But look at Nick. Yeah, he's a typical example. I look at myself, I'm 47 now. My plan is to be there for at least 20, 25 years. As long as I'm fit, as long as I take good care of myself, exercise, I eat well, I won't have a problem. I'll even encourage people more that, please, guys, come. Once, I promise a lot of us that once I settle in Europe, I'll come up with a social media page of my life there, what I do and stuff like that, so that I can convince them more to go over.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I say you're still going to have an influx of people willing to, to go.
Yeah. Lee, I basically, now I want to understand the mindset of these scamsters. So, if you can maybe tell us how you were scammed, maybe some part of it if possible, because I want to understand how they operate. And if I were to join, if I was a driver myself, and if this had to happen to me tomorrow, how can I protect myself from a situation that probably you were in, or your friends or family, your brothers were part of? How can the upcoming candidates, safeguard themselves from? So if you can tell me about what happened in those two scenarios that happened with you.
Like I said, you'll find an advertisement that we will recruit for international drivers. These are the
Right.
requirements that we need. These are the amount that we need so that we can open a file for you.
Okay.
Like you said, they'll say we are based in Dubai. Dubai needs people like that. So countries like Dubai, it's hard to find an embassy here in Botswana. An embassy representing Dubai or in South Africa, so that you can check their genuineship. If this is this really genuine, they do need such people and stuff like that. Say, no, let me just try my luck. At least it's just a small fee. Let me just subscribe with them. But it's a small fee, yes, just that I can able to afford it since I'm working now. But for someone who's not working, it's a lot of money.
Correct.
You see, yeah. So once you have subscribed, they will then come up with we need such we are opening a file for you so that we can start the process. Then as you go along, they'll ask for another fee. You'll wonder, but why do you need another fee while we haven't even gone anywhere far, while we haven't started anything, while you have not even assured me of the job that you are advertising? So you'll get to know that, no, these guys are not genuine. And they'll even tell you that your visa will be ready in 2 weeks. How is that possible?
Right.
It cannot work like that. Yeah.
Right. So without even going through your documents, to the candidate's documents, without having an interview or assessing that person's profile,
Even to ask for apostol certificates from your country international affairs office. You see what I mean? So you see, these guys are not genuine. They're just scammers. So you can no, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Let me just stop there. Then you end up saying, no, I've been beaten twice, so that time I won't even try. But like I say, in my case, the only person who convinced me and that I got convinced was Nick, because I had to do his visa clip from your website. The gentleman who was helping me first, he shared it with me. I called him. Actually, I didn't have his number. I will look for his number. And I said, Nick, where are you? He said, no, Lee, I'm in Slovakia. Sorry, man. I didn't even tell you that I'm leaving. I had to rush. Oh, okay. What's happening there? My brother, let me explain to you in detail. Just try these people that are called Novalife, that are based in South Africa. Here, their contract, start with them. You'll be here soon. I said, if you say so, if you are there through them, then I have no doubt. I cannot think twice. Then I started, and here I am. Here I am, my brother. Rest assured, I'll be going. Like I say, I have my visa with me. I believe you have seen it. If you haven't seen it, I'll share it with you so that you can see it, or they've shared it with you in your office. It's there. It's there. But like I say, your company, it's the best. I don't want to lie. Within a short period of time, I always tell people that once you start now, I give yourself 4 months, then you'll be knowing which direction you'll be going.
Right. That's so nice to hear, Lee. So, if I talk to you like on a personal level, not from a company perspective, each one of us wants to, are dreaming of a lifestyle abroad, and you want to go out. Uh, Now, since you've said, what kind of a lifestyle do you imagine yourself having, or maybe you providing to your family? There must be some sort of a picture in your mind when you talk about a first world country, or if you're flying out. Tell me more about
Eh,
it, please.
You know what? I'm one person who is very simple and down to earth.
Mm,
I'm one person who likes reading a lot. I
mm,
like to explore and stuff like that. So, like I say, when I get to the first world, when I get to Bulgaria, even in my off days or my off term break, I won't be. I doubt if I'll be coming home. I want, sightseeing what they have. It's important to learn other people's culture,
right.
other people's tradition, other
Right.
people believe in. You see what I mean? That's when even their language. If people welcome you to come and stay with them for a period of time, why don't you embrace them by learning their language and culture?
Mm,
You see, yeah,
mm,
that's like that. The church, how they worship.
yeah.
Those are the stuff that in my mind that I'll get to learn when I get there. I'll get to share with my family while I stay here in Botswana. But with time, if it's possible, I'll ask my people becoming very mean there because, like I said, I'm going to stay there for quite some time.
Mm,
I'm going to stay there for quite some time. 10, 15 years, I'll be still in Bulgaria. I don't want,
right.
but I don't try. I won't have this time of, switching countries, going, chasing. No, 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 no. We don't chase money. You work for where there is kicks,
Mm,
bro. What I mean. So I'm not the guy to cheat money. I believe in peace. I work for a company for quite some time, you know, but that I can grow with it.
mm,
That's my no. Ever since this guy came, there's been this type of difference. You know, that's how cool I am.
right. That's so amazing to get to know you, Lee.
Thank
Um,
you. That
in the final notes, if you were to give a message to any of your fellow countrymen or to anybody who is looking at this call of ours or following you and happens to come across this chat, what would be the one thing that you would want to provide them as a message, as an inspiration, which you already are, but one message from your end for the future aspirants that want to pursue a career like you are doing.
no, it's very simple. I just tell them, take it from me, take it from me. That's how simple it is. I'll give you the right contact. I'll give you the right people to work with. In no time, you'll be given the first world. In no time, you'll be given the first world. Your team is amazing, very friendly, very welcoming, very loving. You know, that's how wonderful they are to work with them. You feel at ease. We're not pressured. You're not hurried to be anything. As long as you put at their want at the right time, perfect.
Right. So, all right. Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you very much. It
You're
was
welcome.
really, really nice speaking to you. I would definitely, want to be in touch with you, even on a personal level. And as you proceed with your journey abroad, I would definitely want to be connected with you, get to know more of you, what you're doing. And probably if you have more stories to tell after a couple of months or in the year down the line, you would definitely want to know more of it.
I would love that. I love that. Let's keep in touch once I'm in Bulgaria, so that we keep on, sharing the experiences and everything that we come across.
Right,
So,
right,
I mean, we will need to have more videos with you to your company that no, it's my first year here, it's my second year here, the time frames that I'll be by side. I
right.
love that. Please keep in touch. You have my numbers. They won't.
Yes,
If I happen to have the number for when I get there, I'll share it with your team so that they can have it.
definitely. So once I would want to ask you, do you know about our welfare department of Noah Life?
Excuse me?
No, are you aware about Noah Life welfare department?
No, I haven't heard of it. No one have shared it with me yet.
Okay. So so Noah Life is the only company that not only places the drivers abroad, but also is in touch with them after their placement is done. So once a candidate lands in whichever country they are, Bulgaria or Latvia or Slovakia, wherever, Noah Life is always in connection with them, especially our department, the welfare department, will be in touch with the candidates, will be always there for them whenever they would need, if they have any issues. Once they land in the country and they have a certain year of maybe year or two, whatever experience, minimum experience that is required, and then they would want to switch from one company to another, from one country to another in Europe, then Novalife welfare department is there to help them out with all their processes. If they have any other issues abroad, they're always there. So this is one department of welfare department in Novalife, and this is the only thing I think that is being done by Novalife, which nobody else is currently doing. So yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's my first time to hear about it. I'd like to know about it more. There is the lady that you normally cook. I can't pronounce her name, but I asked her that she should give me contact of your office in Bulgaria. But like, Nikiti in Tashi, that happened. But I'll know much about it once I pass out.
Right, right, definitely. So nice to get to know you, Lee. It was amazing. It's a pleasure knowing uh, candidates like you, because I feel it is not only the candidates that are getting placed, but I feel it is lives are being changed and lives are being made. I feel, and I'm very happy. On a personal level, it brings me a lot of joy to be part of this process, and get to know more people like you. It was amazing to know you, Lee. Nice to know you. Let's keep in touch always.
Thank you, thank
Okay.
you. I'm very humble. I'm very thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.